Hey, what's up, Finnegan Army? Before we start today's video, I want you to, real quick, hit that subscribe button. Also, like, comment, and ring the bell for notifications and all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's get started on today's video. Hello, Finnegan Army. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. I'm Levi, aka Finnegan6. Last time, we explored most, if not almost, the Rogue Port, aka Rogue Port. This time, to refresh... what a great start. To Professor Franklin's we go! If you do not miss this, this is Merlin. You'll upgrade your partners. But, how will you upgrade your partners in this game? That's a good question. But, moving onward!
Oh, hi. There you are, Professor Franklin.
Who's that? Who wants me? I don't know about that voice though.
Ah, yes, you. Now, you.
I've seen your face before.
Yes, that face.
Wait for it, just a moment. Don't tell me. Now, silence. I'll get it right. It's not Gabriel. Gabriel. Gabriel, if you're watching this, I am probably not gonna call you Gabriel, but that's gonna be your nickname. It's not Eliza Goom. Aha, I got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Oh, yes, sir. That's me. I'm Goombella.
Junior, you Goom. Yes, you Goom. Who Goomba now? Go Goombas. Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is...
Mario!
Oh!
Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one?
Oh, my apologies. I am such a bookworm, I haven't a clue what's hip now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought if anyone knew about it, you would, Professor Franklin. Oh, of course. I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But, why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know, there's... that most say it's more than just a fairy tale, you know. We wrote it... when we actually first played this back in who knows when. Archaeologists and historians have to search the truth in those fairy tales. No. Well, my very first playthrough, I beat the game and many hardships. But moving on. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Hang on just a second, guys. I'm gonna... Sorry about that. Really needed to take care of something real quick. Good point, and will admit. In that case, I cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Very mysteriously. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Magical item, huh? Some folks say it's actually a monster, while still claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must find and have the crystal stars. Yes. To find the treasures of yore, take the 7 crystals to the 1,000-year door. Your door. Hey, it's your door. I needed to do that, I'm sorry. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, that's right. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars, which I happen to know all of. Or the magical Mac. Yes, that's a magical MacBook we hold. There we go. Hold the magical map aloft the before the entrance to the Thousand-Year Door, then the stars will light the way that leads you to the stones of yesteryear. Or yesterdecade. Let me try that again. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterdecade or so. Yeah. A lot of the lore I read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it shows us where to find the crystal stars. Correct you are! And the Thousand-Year Door is supposedly here, down beneath the town. Yet, the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had the magical map. Funny you should mention that, Professor. But, because we do have the map. Or, well, not we, exactly. Mario has the magical map. Yes, I do. What? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Here you go. Astounding, this is it, the real thing? The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding it to the left before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then, Goombella, Mario? Oh, we must go, this is it. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. Yeah, let's. Now watch this. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Wink. It's gone. We can use this fight to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Yes, sir. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below. So, you mind doing yourself a favor and keep your guard up? You two do know about your action commands, do you? I'll say of course, just in case. I know how to do it. But just to make sure, I'm fairly certain. No thank you. A bold young lad, are you? Very well then. Down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter it. No, I did not want to talk to you. I just wanted to jump. Hey, you. Yeah. Everybody to the pipe with no heavy casualties. Hey, man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? Are you talking to me or are you talking about Professor Franklin? Oh, Goombella. What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We'll play real nice. Oh, God. I am not gonna read this, but I'll read it anyway. Man, what a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that. I'm sorry, but that line always gets me. Oh, it's like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. But you make me totally want to barf. So, get out of the way. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody thinks us like that. Nobody! Let's get him! Yeet! Okay. Battle time with regular enemies. Goomba. Spiny Goomba. Pada Goomba. A whole Goomba tree. Except this one. See that spike on the head? Jump on that. And damage. Paragoon's airborne, so hammers won't reach. Anyway, take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. So use hammers when spiked, jump when airborne. And regular enemies just... there you go. You can press Y to change to order for you to attack. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. So if we can go into Goombella. Title. And double up. There we go, stylish. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those in case you haven't noticed. Yeah. Anywho, it says here Goombas are underlings of underlings. Bro, that's rude. The maximum HP is 2. They attack power of uno. Their defense of nothing. And just like that, joink, joink. Just press the A button and you're pretty much good on regular enemies like that. Now watch this. Ah! He takes damage this time. We do the same for the spiked Goomba. Spiky Goomba, spiky-headed Goomba. Creative name, isn't it? I know it doesn't actually say that, but I'm just doing my own spin and things. The spiked is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than jump on it. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is literally the same as the regular Goomba that we just saw a few seconds ago. The addition to the spike makes when you hurt your feet when you jump on it. Duh. So what we're gonna do in this situation? Hammer! Hi! Now I'm just gonna. And last but certainly not least of the whole Goomba tree, which there's multiple of. That's a Para-Goomba. Basically, Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is the same as the other two. Attack is 1 like the Goomba, and defense is the same as everybody else. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally fight. So we can't hammer it. Only jump. Boink. And we got 10 star points. Big one means 10. Smaller ones mean 1. Owie! They just leave. Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where that came from, and they'll all have a beef with you. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Yes! Attack successfully, and you get perform as first strike in battle. Yeah, you can first strike enemies in this game, in many others that are RPGs, but moving on. If an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him or as you go in battle. And if you unsuccessfully manage to whiff, and the enemy somehow manages to attack you, well, you can kiss your butt goodbye. Moving on, though. We're going down the pipe. I'm not going to be doing that for every time we go down the pipe. Oh. And that's the first strike. Dang, that felt good. And squash your butt. Three. So Professor Frankly will not go in the battle, but Goombella will. And another first strike. I swear, I'm gonna keep on getting first strikes. I'm not gonna be able to love this game as much as I used to, but it's gonna be a hilarious ride playing this game with you guys and showing you the hottest fashions. If you do not know that reference, play Mario and Luigi Paper, not Paper. No! I fucking goofed. Well, that's what happens when you jump at a spiked enemy, which cannot be countered. And time for a hammer spike. Because you son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. And sorry if I cuss. I never cuss in my videos. I never cuss in my videos, but that spiked Goomba. Oh, items! You already know what a fire flower does. You already know what mushrooms do. You already know what honey syrups do. Now, if I could divert your attention to these giant yellow blocks. Bam! And another one. Bam! Go down the pipe. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Well, how about this channel? Oh no, you can't reach it! Okay, seriously. We're gonna first strike this son of a gun. And swap with Goombella because she has the latest tips. Sorry. I meant to say tips. I apologize. That's a Spinia. Totally weird creature made up of thin, peppery balls. Way to break the fourth wall. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about it. Oh, I meant to say tidbits. Sorry. Not tips. Anyhow, I'm rambling. Nobody knows much about this creature, actually. Max HP is 3. That's why we didn't kill it 1 go. Attack is 1, and defense is nada. It attacks with super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hiya. And just because I'm lazy, I failed. There we go. Dodge with the A button. It's useful. Let's go into her other attack. Head bonk. Every Goomba's signature move. Except the Paragoomba, for odd reasons. Boink. Hiya! And we got 6 star points. And there's the first time the enemies got us. Now I'm just gonna do a regular hammer attack and let Goombella get the kill. Boom. Now, future note is please make amiibos. Now you may look at this and tell me, what a strange little key. Bonk. There's a switch there, and it reveals stairs. Now we can get up with ease. Now, what I'm going to do is, usually I pick up the key every chance I get, but not this time. I'm going to look at the chest and say, I wonder what this means. Whoa. Hey, you, can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of the legend. Legend? Only the great hero legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. So, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in a box. I was bunked, blah blah blah. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So, yeah. Anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, I would with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Oh! Well, dry. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Hey, I totally agree. Oh, yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Yeah, well, I'm trying to save a princess, so can we hurry this dialogue up? Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get those bad guys. So first you should look for the key to open this box. Then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. That looks familiar. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Well, I know my focus to find that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in this box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary warrior! Okay, but seriously. If you remember, where I said, remember the key? A strange black key, but what could it be for? Now if we look very closely, and remember where we put it last time, or remember to put it in the box. Now, you might think it might be good. Whoa, 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 you brought the key? Yes, oh man, I owe you big. Now, you might think it may be a good. But, yes, thank nothing. Wee, fools. But seriously though. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What? You think I'm gonna help you? Yeah. Blasphemy. Instead, I'm going to send a little of my suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry about those other bricks. I'm gonna cast you an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogity boogity woo, you're cursed! Sorry for epilepsy. Whee! Enjoy the curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just wrought? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you turn into a paper airplane! No! Traveling it. suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but chuckle. You're doomed! Now, if you find one of these, it says that the curse is pretty rough. I guess I suppose I owe you to explain. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel, where it's like two triangles put together, the floor will still begin to glow, and now you're gonna press Y and bada bing, bada boom. It's pretty easy. The worst part of this curse is you can press and tilt. You must tilt left or right to control yourself. I guess I got you good at it. You might fly a long way, but that's the only good thing. So be honest. Isn't this curse just about the worst thing that ever happened to you? Yeah, I get it. It's terrible. If you press me, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish mortal. And we go back to existence. So, wow. Just, wow. What was that guy's beef? Yeah, what is his beef? Maybe there's a theory out there somewhere, but... depends. There we go. Alright, we'll go higher. And left will go deeper. Or lower, sorry. And we find ourselves at the 1,000-year door of legend. Oh, Mario! Kubala! Look! That's the 1,000-year door. There's a 1,000-year door spoken in the legends. I can't believe it's real. Oh my gosh. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. Yeah, he's just excited to check this out. Hey, what's with the deal with this weird pedestal? What do you think? Now, when we looked up there, we noticed a star spirit of sorts. But, unfortunately, this staircase on the opposite side of where that was is broken. So we might have to come back another time. I wasn't scared of it, but you might. And Symbols. Professor, what's going on? Now, if you look at the insignia that we just saw earlier, it might resemble a certain someone from a sequel to the great games that we all know and love. Which I will tell you next time we come back here. But now is not the time. The magical map is glowing! And it shows us a castle. A diamond star. Shabam! The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. Now you can use Sweet Treat. I will be getting into that in a future episode when we get the chance. But in the meantime, each time you get a crystal star, you learn a new special move. But, thinking, Professor, the map. And what was that? What was all that crazy? All those crazy lights? Can't speak. It appears that information related to the location of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light. It looked like as if it was a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Oh yes, I think that we can agree on that. I think we can get through this dialogue real quick and stuff. Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about the light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. Like I said, we'll be getting that in a future episode. A special move, you say? Yes. So I look like this is better explained by example rather than words. Anywho, would you like to try it out? Like I said, future episodes, so no thank you. This is very important, Mario. You better listen, I mean it. Are you ready to listen? No! You're absolutely sure. Well, alright then. Let's have a look at the magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow! Astounding! This map has radar-like function. It now shows the location of the crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found at a place called the Petal Meadows.
Ooh, whimsical. Petal Meadows.
Yes, the area is vast meadows that lie far to the east of Rogueport. To tell the truth, I always thought that place was a tad suspicious. But anywho, the name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anyone know how we get there or what?
I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could find that, you can get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient.
Yeah, so that's how I got into warp piping.
But anywho, say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where did you get the map anyway?
Princess Peach.
From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario. The Princess Peach, that wouldn't be her, would it? Yes, the Queen of Ruining Childhood in Mario Party.
That is correct.
So it is her! The princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her to get the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she's tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own.
You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing.
But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows with you two. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach.
Foreshadowing, maybe? Aren't you coming, Professor?
Now we'll stay in town and ask about Princess Peach and that suspicious game. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay?
You got it, Professor. Now, Mario, or F? Now, before we skedaddle out of here
and call it a day,
I want to note this bucket.
Yes, this bucket.
This bucket will contain some vast facts if you have not tattled any enemy. Basically, any boss, but it could be any other enemy. I don't know. But I will say for certain that... Oh, wait just a moment.
Mario's arms!
Oh, two things. Sorry.
You got a Power Smash badge. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge. Yes, we all know about the badges in the previous game. And it's incredibly helpful. Sorry. You'll see, depending on the badge you have equipped, you'll get so much more power. So, one important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip the badge. When do you practice equipping and removing badges? No! Are you guys absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want practice? No! By the way, you need flower points, FP, to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find the pipe to Petal Meadows.
So if we go to our lovely badges,
we'll go to gear, badges,
and we only have 3.
Equipping Power Smash. And you might look to the other side, and you'll notice Journal. You'll see catalog with all the enemies we've gotten so far. So we have a lot of pages to fill. And the crystal stars we have none at the moment. A map. And badges. We only have 85 to collect, and I want to complete that. So I want to complete that. Party members, we only have Goombella. And pretty much everything else. So, with that in tow, I am going to actually save my progress. And in the meantime, though, next time on Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, hopefully I won't screw up my wordplay, and we go to Petal Meadows. See you guys then.